Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay? Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Panam asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
I wonder if Johnny's path would have just been, you know,
So,
like John
V,
Rambo.
I heard talk that there's a war
Front
coming.
door, club in hand.
Afraid I don't got a
Attack.
choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one either.
Drag,
The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is solid.
The aim is to help
Do
you
not go
out.
muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out. But we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Panam is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
I would
And I'll
have had to
check
go
with Mitch.
alone.
I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Panam. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Doubt that's entirely true.
I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with
Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
$20 tech abilities.
Afterburner?
Dialogue.
Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition.
As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Hey, Dakota.
Shammai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
I'm barely human anymore.
Yo, here to help Dakota?
Everything is
Evidently,
synthetic.
I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his
Fucking
own.
backseaters.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
It's all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
What the fuck?
Damn shame, really. You're out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soulkiller had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? I mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
I'm pretty sure helping this woman is the bad ending.
Not sure Johnny would like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you
I'm doing it.
The decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you first gab with those constructs. Ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
I'm not quite sure what she is. I thought it was the consciousness of that alt woman, but I think she's more.
What's on the shard? Vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy,
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Shit.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
I have to read up on it, because I'm not quite sure what she is.
Anything else?
Oh, God. Nothing makes sense.
Oh, does he have
I want to get
upgrades?
myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Oh, he's got legendaries. 100% on these. 30% cooldowns. But I'm poor. I'm really fucking poor. Immunity to burn. No, I can't craft, but maybe there's a shop. I just need like 1k. It's not that
I
bad.
want to see what
What's
you
up?
got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
Check his recipes too. Maybe something nice. The shit ones. Wow, this is so bad. Jesus. Oh, this one is kind of nice. Oh, give me that. Hope it's not just for guns. Do I have shit to sell? No, I sold before I came here. Well, time to open up shop. This one? Hey, it got more expensive. I think I just need to make like, what, 7 maybe? I'll make a few extra.
Want to see what you got in stock.
Only the baddest firearms in all the Badlands. Isn't that why you're back?
Enjoy your garbage, idiot. Whoa, where's my pee-pee? They don't work on this weapon. The mods I bought. That's pretty nice. Burn immunity. Nothing special here. Maybe super legs? No. I haven't seen legendary legs yet. Oh. Oh, I'm not high enough level for this one. Still not. Alright. Cool. Let's go.
Pas senti me faire rien.
What the fuck is this?
Que courage jump ça sorti.
Oh, it's supposed to be here. Did they bug out? What the fuck is this?
You blind?
What kind of position is this?
Help! New around here?
Wait, where's Saul?
What are you looking?
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum, walaikum salam, brother. This guy has an imaginary girlfriend.
No problem.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, dudes?
You in big
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop
Oh,
up.
I see.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you an it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself,
Look at the guy on the top
But
left.
in spite of that,
2 of them.
you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
It's about time we fixed that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Solly, you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. Used to wear clan colors too, but to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
I'm
should.
gonna take this seriously. She's
Are you
cheering the wrong way.
Speech!
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything,
us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
He
What can you
He
say?
is.
Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This
I
is still
say.
your night.
We'll
Some
raise a
basket
toast
in
to
found
you!
glory.
Attacking one of the richest corporations in the whole
You
world
can't stay there
with a
forever.
bunch of bums, really.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Miss
V, are
this,
you well or
know?
not?
The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
Night City, you're alone. Even in a crowd. But here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
This is
Thanks,
Nomad
man.
really shaped the
If
way
you
I
wanna
played, huh?
talk, I'll be up there.
Actually went back to becoming a Nomad. Makes me wonder how different the other storylines are when you choose like Street Kid or Corp.
Need some ammunition.
What's
3 or 4
this?
packs worth.
Yard sale of some sort?
This
I might
engine.
have.
Take
You
it.
have to look around.
And the
So maybe I'll
occasion would
take
be...
2 more 45s.
The
Seeing
end.
as Dakota seems to be feeling right tonight.
We will finish later.
So maybe
But I
I'll
don't even
take
think you
2
have to do
45s.
this as a Nomad. I just happened to stumble upon this path. And I don't even know where the other paths are. Like I just kind of played into this.
Tell me, how's life been like?
Fuck, I thought Mitch was gonna be here.
Just threw everyone in.
Range Corp next. I don't know if I want to do another run of this game.
The sensors
Could try out range combat, give it a chance. Melee has
Over
been
here, V.
underwhelming so
Take
far.
a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual
A
about?
few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecaldo's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
Goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Panam. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet. Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Hey, how go things?
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget.
My jack. Good. Right.
So, time for a ride?
If I get the door for the free. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
What the fuck? I always thought that Mitchell guy was kind of American. The way he talks, the way he approaches things, always seems so American to me. Wasn't wrong. What the fuck? What is stopping me? A bush? Yeah, okay. Sure, whatever, man. Can't get out. I can't get out of the vehicle. Can't even shoot anymore. Alright, let's try reloading.
Are we heading back? I'll take her.
What?
I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else.
Isn't that real life too?
Shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions,
read about
something
that.
clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
I read about that. In real life, they drug up soldiers like crazy.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Panam and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
And? They right?
They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Panam a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Panam wants a seat to begin with?
I think I get it. Panam's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Panam's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
Panam will lose her chance of taking the helm.
If she hasn't lost it already. Here's how it looks. Tomorrow goes off without a hitch.
What?
Saul gets the credit for leading.
But didn't Saul give her leadership?
If anything goes sideways.
Blame falls on Panam. She's the one brought me into the fold.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Like that.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
I thought that Saul guy was genuine. Saved his fucking life. He's in it for the long game? Fucking rats. Still has his marker on him. Okay, it's gone. Nice. That's a fucking rat, that's what he is.
I had it just a second ago. I swear.
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s.
The end.
As Dakota seems to be
Militech broadcasts on
We will
modular
finish later.
frequencies. Forget it, trust me.
And if I do latch on to their signal, and we find out who's on the site, what then, huh?
So maybe I'll take 2
How's the
more
game?
45s.
It's pretty nice, dude.
Seeing as Dakota seems
For
to
the
be
most part.
Time then.
You got other business? I too have got things to do.
Yeah. I'm fucking wide.
Everything prepped? Ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Now you're using me. The clan will grab spoils from Mikoshi while you do Panem a favor by helping me out. Not bad, Saul.
You don't even believe that. You think I'd put the clan at peril for my own gain? What for?
You're not the kind of guy to willingly surrender power.
And if all is lost tomorrow, who will I govern? Dust and ghosts? You're wrong, V. This isn't about power. That jacket wasn't for nothing, V. You'll understand soon enough what it's like to be part of a whole.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
He didn't answer the question. Fucking snake. Something happened here. And I think she's not happy.
Well, that's her problem. Yeah. Well, I'll come back when I want to. Yeah. So what?
Remember what is most important in life. Family comes first.
We have
Come on, man.
Catch you on the trail.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Aim to prep for tomorrow?
You could say that. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance of doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
Can't pull out my gun first? What? What? Oh, what the fuck? I lost like fucking 4 seconds!
Not bad.
Because a fucking gun didn't pull out!
You could have done worse.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Alright. Oh.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Thanks for all the laughs, especially that Yak is on rooftop.
Like the free for the 42?
Cheese. Also, happy birthday.
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s.
It's not my birthday, bruh.
We will finish later.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
What a view, huh?
Screw views.
Is something the matter?
I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Panam will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know? V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
There's no sex scene here, man. You already missed it. You missed the legendary sex scene.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fluids check. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
I don't quite understand how these people survive. Just raiding corporations like that all the time. Wouldn't you just get wiped out? You attack some convoy, we're carrying this.
Attention.
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
Or just some orbital laser come down and just be like, bzzz.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
5 months, Pog. How's the
we're
game
too
so
slow?
far?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Pick a for the 5.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long
Game is
enough.
nice so far, dudes. You're just about to see the ending, I think.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems?
Not sure.
Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
I would rate this game a 7.5 at this point. Before the
Construction
ending.
site's walled in.
What the
Are
fuck?
Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
This is not... Score is not accounting for the bugs.
I think I've seen enough.
Bugs can be fixed over time.
Well,
I can
that
easily
about
forgive
does
those, especially the graphical ones.
Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed?
It's more design
Start your
choices.
engines, folks.
The limited character progression, shitty skill trees, crappy ass crafting, and a combat that never evolved.
Time to churn up some dust. Oh, the Kano Convoy. Now that's
I'm stuck?
And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
Lee, come take my 6.
Everybody reading loud and clear? Got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. It's in your home.
Daddy.
Generous? I think this
Fire
game
up
is
that
still
drone.
really fun to go through,
You are
despite
trespassing
its
on
flaws.
property protected by Militech
That's why a
Site
7+
Secure.
is perfect.
Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
This is getting dicey.
They're just driving into this with their cars? What the fuck?
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Should do. We're on. And, you check if all systems are operational.
Check. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now!
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
Drone over now! Fire in the cockpit!
Oh my god, this sensitivity.
You put it out. Get the fuck out if not.
Oh, it's so fast. It's fine,
It's fine. How's it look?
What the fuck?
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
So, they know we're moving. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
That's also a weird thing that the sensitivity slider doesn't work on this game. It is so fucking fast.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer, V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Panhandle. Hang
What the fuck is happening with the graphics? What the fuck is going on right now?
We can do this.
Like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattle trap will
My
really be
GPU
scrapped.
usage is at 40% right now.
Help our folks.
No way my GPU is dying.
Provide cover, just hurry, alright?
What the fuck is still shooting? Alright, whatever, dude.
Is there any chance that he's...
None. Sorry, Ken.
We're almost there.
Lay it on him!
Are you two all right?
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
Pick up the pace, people!
Brace yourselves.
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
We're gonna sweet-talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out. Coming from the right. Neutralize it. 11%.
Shit! Just speed it up! Our hands are tied.
Cover me. Reloading.
What? Where's my second heart?
lot of it, too.
Hey, help us out here. Fucking military.
Is it on? Hold on, but I never died, did I? No, I never died.
Vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
We're gonna sweet talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out. Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Mitch?
11%.
Shit! Can't you speed it up?
Our hands are tied.
Something is cooling down right now. But for the heart, there's a very specific animation. Like, you have to fall down first and you get back up. I don't think I had that in the last 2 minutes. I don't know.
Enemy contact!
Damn it, left side too. Carol, Mitch, how much longer? 27%.
Come fuck! Go, go, go!
I see more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching him. It's a damn combat unit. We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. Pan out.
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation module is jamming the other systems. Can I cut it?
Yes, cut it. She'll be fine without it. Damn it, that's it.
Oh my god! Oh fuck, another one! Oh shit, man. Heck, that animation has to play first, and then the heart goes on cooldown.
Goddamn AV inbound!
Things are about to get ugly.
They're going to land.
Yeah, my other heal block too. So, okay. Okay. Interesting.
Things are about to get ugly.
They're going to land.
It just happened that the animation starts there where I was standing.
What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this.
Fuck! How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
Engaging hostile! I got an extremist.
Just as I thought. A whole squad coming at us. Things are about to get real ugly. Like they've sent a small army against us.
He's inside the car!
How much longer?
I'm doing what I can, Saul. No, bitches.
Remember what you fight for. I know, Panam, I know. We'll keep you covered.
Oh, this thing spawned as purple. First time I see that, I think. Last guy. Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck is that? Oh, the thing from the beginning.
Yes, that's all. I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The Lumbo Scrap still got some life in her. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside me, quick.
Oh, wait, there's some legendary loot somewhere. Oh, it's the robots. Ah, it's a shame. If it's robots, it's just components. Those are worth 1k each. It's nothing.
Hey, get back to the Panzer. We don't have time.
We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Watch your body. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
I could just intercept with my baseball bat too. What the fuck happened there?
We have to intercept before it reaches the others. He's out of our hair. Shit, me. We might actually. Goddamn corpos.
Listen, we
More
just
company
hit
incoming.
Vice. Carol's coming through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at? Gate is planted further to land. Clear sight. Trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no subplane. Militech throwing more armor at us. By the ton. How do you like that, fella shit? Oh my, that's what I call a hero war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Impressive Bravo. Yeah, it all seems good.
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that.
So, Mitch.
We?
Back your way.
What did she do?
Display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive.
It's all fine. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnect.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead.
Who's Bob and Teddy?
And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out,
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
Well, kind of funny story, actually. Alt is Johnny's ex.
You're joking.
God's honest truth. Nobody moves to the neck quite like she does. She's our only way into Mikoshi proper.
Johnny, Alt, keeping it all in the family, I see. Do you trust her?
Yeah, she'll help us. Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. Won't settle itself.
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside.
Fellas,
we need
what's
you.
the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all riled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan.
I'm not leaving them behind!
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason!
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide!
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you!
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't, and all this should be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go.
I don't think I could have talked him out of it anyway. That guy
Mitch.
was determined.
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you.
The real question is,
in one piece.
why does Saul not join him in the fucking Panzer?
Pitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please.
No more cock-ups.
Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing.
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Got her in manual.
So far that leader has just been useless. He just got captured once.
Pan Am, everything all right? Pan Am!
What?
Talk to me! No, Pan Am.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised as well.
What the fuck? It looked like she was dead.
Pan Am. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay.
That's
Tunnel's clear for now.
not like an illusion or something, is it?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
It could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
No. Whoa.
Seismic dampers. They're designed. That's a mistake.
What's happening like this?
V, over here! Could use help!
Okay.
We have some kind of maintenance shaft.
Looks like it leads upwards.
Come on. Breathe.
You stop to think. It's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great. He's having another seizure. B, are you okay? Hey!
I heard about the Yakuza things.
Got it.
Sounds good, dudes.
Under control. Can't stop now.
I didn't take the bonus damage against Mac Perk.
If we look around,
Maybe we can pick it now.
I see something there.
The guards need our
I think I'm gonna find a lot of robots in here after seeing those droids. Oh, I have 1 point at least. What was it? Engineering, I think? This one. Oh, if there was only a Ripper block, I could get another 20% attack speed.
Don't like this.
Not one bit.
You thinking it's serious?
Sure sounds it. We'll be here till sundown at least.
It always like this around here?
Take it slow.
Nah,
No,
almost never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
Shit! Little help, V!
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
Where exactly are we?
Plant and services level. And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
Mikoshi. A ways to go still?
No. The lab is in the next sector over.
Exercising?
We need to get there first.
In a time like this?
Is there any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for Alt Shard, too.
I'm sending you the shortest route. We need to lift this goddamn lockdown first.
Just keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here. Ahead of us. See him?
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Okay. I'm here. Shard's in.
Yes.
How much time do you need to...
It is done.
Well, I'll be dead.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Still alive, you two?
For now.
We good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Watch out for the back! It's coming! I think I heard a line like that in this fight.
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
Oh, I think Alt took over, or what? She took over all the mechs. She mentioned before about... Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're the bad guys. I'm pretty fucking sure we are the bad guys.
I'm hit! Fuck!
This one doesn't take a problem.
They probably didn't even know she had cut their eyes.
No mercy, it seems.
Gotta remember what mercy is, to show any.
Fuck.
few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V, to the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
It can't be much further.
We have to... You can do this.
What? Help me, you motherfucker! Bitch! Oh! Adam Smasher! Adam Smash! Oh! Holy shit!
Fuck. Interesting. Come here. You killed Oda. Good. He was used. Where is Rogue? Wanted no part of Lascleio. Once I finish with you,
100k damage? Oh, that's me. My build-up damage.
Is this a pain?
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Was a good man, the guy you killed today.
He knew he was all in.
Saul didn't want to, but he followed me here. Made the ultimate sacrifice. For a friend, for family. Something you'll never understand. Panam.
I'm going to miss that constant bickering. The unending fights. I never knew an ox more stubborn. Would follow family into fire. And in the end did exactly that.
That wasn't the final boss, right? He was weaker than one of those, what are called, the cyber something guys. Judgment. The boxing boss was like 20 times tankier than this.
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
We could have just sent the boxing guy in here. Would have won the entire fight.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this. So listen, all I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this cyberjaunt. So I gotta thank you now.
V, shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself. Yeah. Saul wasn't even given a chance, man. His head just went splat. It's time. Now we fight. Johnny Silverhand, inside my own mind for control of the body. It's gotta be, right? I thought it was building up to that point the entire time. Jackie?
Mando.
Jackie!
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, brother. I can feel it.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
It'll be alright, V. You'll see.
Arasaka do this? Hit you with Soul Killer. How's that even possible? You died.
Misty knew. Misty always knows.
Jackie, amigo, you really got no idea who I am?
Mano.
Jackie!
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, brother. I can feel it.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
It'll be alright, V. You'll see.
What is up with this? Why are you acting so weird?
Misty knew. Misty always knows.
Jackie, amigo, you really got no idea who I am?
Mano.
Goodbye, old friend. Afterlife. See you there.
Aww.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
Johnny?
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now, nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
What?
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
Virgin again. Feels good, man.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm.
So she did the thing.
Gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
The Alton Carbon thing, I think?
Take them with me.
Where the old me basically dies and I'm just a copy.
Gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Fuck.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. 'Cause we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall?
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. Be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. I really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. We're left with fading memories. Sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall. See? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah, that instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending. For everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Oh. If you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What's that mean for me exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
As a Netrunner, you will find your way through a materially limitless world. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
Got nothing to go back to, Johnny. Not so for you. Alt. Take me. Going with you.
Turning your back on the problem again?
Cross the bridge and enter cyberspace forever. Motherfuckers.
What? A little guilt creeps in and that's that? You give up?
Stop. Just stop.
Gonna just roll over instead of fighting for what's yours? Decommiss yourself because you're too fucking scared to say goodbye?
It's my decision. Let me make it.
You're loyal, grant you that. But damn it, are you dense? Haven't changed a bit since we met.
I'm so damn tired, Johnny. I just want to start anew. Even if I don't know what that means. It better be good for you, too.
V, I'm just scared for you.
What the fuck is that subtitle bar? I'm Johnny.
Fuck. Don't think I'll ever get used to this.
Rather, I was always Johnny. And why is there a subtitle bar in the middle of my screen? Get rid of that shit real quick. Nice.
Oh, V. Everything.
I don't know. Oh, what this means? 0%? Read the notification from the automated delivery system. Hard stuck. Can't pull out mobile phone. Oh. The order is ready to be collected. Please complete something within 24 hours. The order will be cancelled.
Shit, gotta pack too. And I gotta stop talking to you, V. Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you. Not much, but I'm all right with that. Gonna need a ride. Steve.
She knows. Johnny, you fucking sociopath, I'm going to find and get V back. Wherever you are, I will find you. I can reply her. From old messages. Oh, that's all scuffed.
Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
Who is it? What do you want?
Relax. It's me, Steve.
Hey!
Hey, guy.
What's up, Chum? Cause I got that new album from Curse These Metal Hands. First.
Bet you didn't get that shiner all by yourself. Old man.
Yeah. Forgot to wake him up. He was late getting to work. I mean, guess I kinda deserved it.
You forgot it happens. No reason to hit you.
What about you? What's up?
Need wheels and a good driver for the day. Couple of things in town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom wigs out when I don't tell her I'm leaving. But it's not like she can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready? Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt. What do I do to stop them?
You don't. Metal strings cut into your fingertips, make them sore. Just how it is.
Oh.
Don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting
What do you
those-
think you're doing, you little shit?
Going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear? Fuck's sake. You swiped my keys again? Inside. Now, you shit.
Leave him alone and watch that tone.
Get the fuck out of my face. Think I'm scared? You're another bum like the rest of us.
Wanna try me? Go ahead.
I don't have time for this shit.
Pussy.
Who the hell's that? Who the fuck knows? Another tramp? All look the same to me. Probably a yapper.
Oh, man. He was shaking like you were gonna wipe him.
Sorry about that.
My Steve started talking to him.
You kidding?
Now he bangs on that damn guitar all night and day.
I wish something bad had happened to him.
This kid.
Hop in.
I can do it right now. I can snap his neck right now.
Wish I could drop him myself. Want to be strong like you.
You will be down the line.
Sure, right? Thank you
Though,
very much.
Sure hope you'll see he's not worth any skin off your knuckles.
How come?
'Cause you'll realize how weak he is. And it'll hurt.
Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Uridine there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Course I am. Why? Aren't you?
Carrie's alright.
Heard something on the radio about Carrie using Silverhand's death, riding that to fame.
Can't do much about media vultures. Got shit for brains. Especially the ones who cover music. Carrie's a damn good musician. That's all that counts. The real deal. Always has been, in every way.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Don't forget, it's not the easiest gig.
Yeah, I know. Gotta work hard, practice.
To start, sure, but it only gets harder after that. The critics, the haters, non-stop pressure, batshit crazy lifestyle. It can chew you up. Better have something to fall back on.
What?
Something. Anything that pays the bills. You'll never grow desperate. Desperate's not a good place to be. The music's in you anyway. It's like blood. It'll always be there.
Ha!
Gotta start scribing songs then. You'll get good with practice, like anything else worth doing. Sooner you start, the better.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Preem.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Be honest. Only ever write the truth. Especially when it comes to your feelings.
I don't get how I could lie about my feelings.
Don't write love songs if you're not head over heels.
Since
Don't
when
write
is Johnny
sad
so
sex
zen?
shit just because you think there's beauty in sadness.
Okay.
When something really hits you in the gut, that's when you sit down and write. Truth's elusive. Sometimes music's the only way to grasp it.
What the fuck is that? Is that a tree? What the fuck? I really hope there's gonna be some epilogue for V. Because right now, he just kind of disappeared off into the internet. Thank you, Master.
Hello, Master. How's your day
What
going
the
so
fuck you
far?
call Master Singh? Thank you for 4 months, dudes.
Preem, hang here a minute.
Nah, I'm coming in. Flip through the new releases.
My day's been going pretty well.
What can I do for you?
Heard Carrie Uridine pops by once in a while.
Best music store in my field. Everybody pops by occasionally. Know why else they come?
No, but got a feeling I'm about to find out.
I don't snoop on customers. Don't keep no record. And I don't run my mouth. So, how can I help you?
Looking for a 6-string electric.
Feast your eyes.
I don't think this is back in time. This is post-game.
I want something solid and true.
What? And they're not?
Most important thing is the pickups. Guitarist gotta have something decent there. Don't give half a fuck how it looks.
Okay.
Rattle on the low E is the next boat.
Nothing a screwdriver won't fix.
Cheap clunker is made out of shit plywood that itself was made out of unseasoned veneers.
Still playable. Just gotta know how.
No offense, but I'm looking for a real instrument. And willing to pay real money.
Should have said so. Come on, let's go out back.
I'm coming too.
Sure, you might learn something. How's this?
Whoa!
To the
Fucking
right
awesome.
and left, the latest chromatics and Hendersons.
Thank you, Mo.
Vintage
Actually, for the Prime,
axes in
man.
the back.
Deleuze Orphean. Not a fake.
Take a good look.
Relax, just making sure. Looks authentic, well maintained. Must be around, shit, 70?
90 and still going strong. Fretboards, pure organic ebony.
Tensor Paradise. This a replica?
Real as you or me.
Gotta be over 100 years old.
Double humbucker, neck screwed in, not glued. A beauty. Classic.
Perfectly balanced, too. Barely needs hooks.
Yes. Balanced.
May I?
Of course. Strum away.
Best day ever.
I'ma let you two play around in here alone. Else those savages out front will clean out half the store.
Never ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that.
Bruh. He doesn't know.
I read he never took any lessons. Choom was totally self-taught. Made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
Good ear, kid. No one can imitate Silverhand's style.
But you did. I just heard you.
Obviously got a bit of him in me. Or a lot. Maybe I am Johnny.
But how? Johnny'd be like 80 million years old. And you're like way too young.
You know, this is just a body. How the dice landed for me. Ultimately, I am who I am.
Yeah, right! Choom, you're a bigger Psycho fan than I am.
Psycho fan that reading this?
Still haven't explained how you do it.
Don't worry about that. Just come up with your own style, and all you need for that is practice.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
I just don't say things I don't think are true. Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking. Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know? Didn't go so well.
In time, you'll learn who you really are, what you really want from the world.
I don't understand.
Want to be a real rebel, gotta be yourself first. Be authentic. Rebels are made, not born. Made from the punches life throws at them. The punches they take.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
What is it, 15?
Huh. You're alright, kid.
Gonna play some more?
Nah, short on time. Let's pay. Delta out of here.
Shit! Out for the door! Can't leave.
I'll take it.
Excellent. Glad to see she'll be in good hands. Help you with anything else?
No thanks. Here you go. See ya. What's Delta? Still got some biz to take care of.
All right.
Let's roll.
Sure thing. Where to?
The cemetery.
You got it.
Why would I turn?
My dad says there's gonna be another Cope War. Liable to jump at each other's throats any day now. Think it's true? Think there'll be another war?
Won't be another war, don't worry. Arasaka's a lot weaker than they let on.
I hate the corpse.
Me too. They squeeze you till your eyeballs pop, but it's never enough. They gotta rip each other's spines out too.
Got a friend who lives around here.
Where?
Can't see it from here. Just saying.
He a good friend of yours?
Invited me over to his house once. His mom made lunch, then we went and hung out on the bridge. I like driving through here. It's nice.
City looks alive.
'Cause everyone's out walking around?
Not what I mean. It's like we created a monster and never even noticed when it started to eat us alive.
Like Frankenstein?
Frankenstein's monster, you mean? You know what, you're right. It is nice out here.
Never been out this way?
No, I have. Just never noticed. Never had time to just sit down and watch. City slipped through my fingers, just sped right by. Passed underfoot, overhead, and I can't even say when it happened.
Gonna write a song about it?
Maybe.
Nice pendant. Looks good on you.
Not actually mine.
So whose is it?
Belonged to a guy I knew. Crazy as fuck. And now I'm here, in his place.
He dead?
This piece of lead killed him.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back where it belongs.
I just realized Takamura really just died. Ah. I thought it was gonna pop up out of nowhere at the end or something. Maybe it shows up on a different path, yeah. How did he die? There was a scene where we captured this lady from Arakasa, whatever they're called. And then we got raided, and he just died. There's like no option, nothing, he just died. Not even on my screen.
Can I come with?
No, wait here, okay? Won't be long.
Okay.
Oh, V. Don't know anyone else who'd have had the guts to make a call like that. Not a soul. Can't carry this around anymore, you know? Can't keep wallowing. Can't keep obsessing over what happened. Couldn't forget you anyway. I'm wearing your goddamn face. Thanks for... well, for everything. I'm wiser now. And I don't plan to waste it. So this is goodbye.
Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
I don't think that gender matters for this part.
Where to now?
Hey,
We condone smoking now?
Give all that up.
Oh, that's so
should
funny.
you.
That really
Bad
is so
for your
funny.
Body, bad for your soul.
Where to now?
Me? Nowhere. But you'd better get home, Steve. Thanks.
The person you just, visited, he died a while ago?
Not that long ago.
You miss him?
A little, yeah.
When my grandpa died, I missed him a lot. But now I only miss him sometimes. Stop the bus! Hey! Get off! Wait! The guitar!
That's the wrong
You
one.
forgot your guitar!
I bought the pink one.
No, I didn't. Haven't forgotten a thing. Never will.
Oh, fuck. Oh, V's epilogue. Hey!
Hey, V, I know you're a free bird and all, and you're gonna do what you want when you want.
The Wake Up Samurai part never showed up.
At least let me know you're alive, you know? I don't want to say anything, but you missed your last checkup. And like I told you a million times, just call when you can, okay? See ya.
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway, look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
Really? You're just gonna avoid me? Of course you would, you fucking coward. Here's a bit of advice for you, Johnny. Enjoy your new lease on life, because it's not gonna last long. I'm serious. Believe me when I say I'm going to find you, you fucking psychopath. Wherever you're hiding. And when I do, I'm gonna rip V out of your head. Don't ask me how, but so far I'm counting on sheer will. You know what you are, Johnny? A parasite. A fucking tapeworm. You hear me? Enjoy the little time you have left.
Good luck, Johnny. Good luck with that shit.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka.
Oh, he survived.
Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Thank you, SV and Nanny, for the 9 months.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
I never finished this quest.
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V? Sorry to bother you. I know you're a busy man and everything.
To background music like in Witcher 3 is amazing.
I was wondering how you were doing, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Hanged Man, the Magician, the Star.
The Star? That's me.
Those are not good cards, V. They're really bad. There's something like death, but not quite. Take care of yourself, okay? I hope to hear from you soon.
'Cause we lost everything.
had to pay the price.
Final score 7.5 out of 10. It stays. This game is S tier music and voice acting. I think throughout almost the entire game the voice acting was perfect. Music was also well done. I think gameplay, crafting sucked complete cock. It was awful, like the worst shit I've ever seen. Ranged combat, I'm not sure. I felt ranged combat in general was fuck, let me lower this music a bit.
There's a canvas with 2 faces.
Yeah, I thought ranged combat in general was really generic. There was nothing new added to it. I would have liked to see something a little bit more creative. Everything was just a meat bag with a head to shoot on. There were no enemies besides humans to fight even. Yeah, range combat is so-so. Melee combat was complete dog shit. It never evolved from the very first second I played it. It was no better than Skyrim, and that shit came out in 2006 or 2009 or something like that. And there's so many examples too that are better. Ghost Runner, Kingdom Come, and countless other Melee games. And on top of that, the skill trees were lacking. I maxed out on the things I wanted to max out. Like what, 10 hours in? 12 hours in maybe? You know, an RPG like that, you shouldn't be able to see the end of it. I shouldn't see the end of my skill tree until post-game. And there were no real choices either to make. Some things were just too strong compared to other things. It's like Dota 2 talents. You have 2 choices, but one is always better. So you really only have one choice. Thank you, Groovy for the 33. Be good for the free. Even the world doesn't feel that nice to go through. It felt empty, like I was the only citizen in it. Everyone just felt like some random spawning NPC. And the thing about that is that even older RPGs have kind of fixed this. Elder Scrolls games, for example, actually have NPCs living full cycles. Even though they're simple. They're very simple cycles. They do go back to the houses, they do sleep, they come back to the shop. I found that those cities, they felt more alive than this. And that shit is 10, maybe even 15 years old. Oh, police couldn't drive? It's not that police couldn't even drive. The police? They spawn off your camera as close as possible. One time, I was in an alley. That was also a dead end. I looked away from it, and police spawned there 1 meter behind me. That was just like, what? Like, how do they ever... how does that even work? That ain't okay. It's not okay. You can't have an RPG game with mechanics like that. You can't have an RPG game where progression doesn't change the way you play, and where progression doesn't have any meaningful choices. The choices were just this: more damage or some random garbage. I think almost every single choice I made in my skill tree was just more damage. I didn't even need the HP and armor and whatever. I wish I didn't even touch the crafting too. I didn't check the Persona 5 Strikers gameplay. Ay, 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 ay. The lack of enemy variety plagues this game as well. Even the robots they make in the game, they're just humanoids. There were flying drones. There were the big droids. There were turrets. Did I miss anything else? No, I think that was it. Everything else is just... They were just humans. Yeah. You just fight humans 99% of the game. Even the supposedly boss fights were nothing. I just chainsed on them and they didn't even fight back. Thank you, Bobby Carres, for the prime. There was a final boss. His name was Adam Smasher. He was hyped up from the very beginning, where he shot up Johnny Silverhand as they infiltrated the tower. But I hit him once, he got chain stunned, he never got up, and then died. All done in like 10 seconds. His dialogue didn't finish. His fucking dialogue didn't finish. That's how bad the final boss was. I really hope that they learned more from the mistakes they made at The Witcher. But it looks like they're mostly the same or worse. And a lot of them just comes from character progression in such a long RPG. It was the very same problem in The Witcher. You would have like this 100-hour adventure. But 35 hours in, you kind of just max out on your skill tree and you peak. Like the gameplay doesn't evolve further than using Quen and then auto-attacking. Quen, auto-attack. And then sometimes you don't even Quen, you just auto-attack. I still think it's a 7.5. Despite all these flaws, it's still a fun game to go through once. At the very least once. Maybe twice to see if the other path of combat is better, you know, from range to melee. The city just feels so empty, man. Especially coming off playing like triple Yakuza games in a row. Cities in that game, everything felt so alive. A bustling town. You go here, there's a mini game, you go there, there's something going on. And that place is so small too. In this game, there's nothing. There's nothing going on in the whole city. Even going from like Japantown to Chinatown to like whatever town, it all looked the same. I never got the feeling that I'd entered Chinatown. For me, it was just Night City all over. The only part that looked different was that the one of the people from Haiti in it. Because that one was kind of fucked up. Like broken malls and broken buildings everywhere. Pacifica, yeah, that one. That's the only one that stood out. Man, they need to up their game on combat. It's not okay, man. How can games like Yakuza with like 1/100th of the budget do better than them? Inexcusable, really. It's not just overhyped, it's also that they just haven't learned from the previous games. This game is not much different from a Ubisoft game. Except for the writing. I actually thought the writing in this game was pretty nice. There weren't so many characters where you just thought like, oh my god, why is he doing this? Quite interesting too. Besides the beginning of the story was too much of a mess. Too many characters getting introduced, too many things going on at the same time. Like, I had no idea what was going on. But once it opened up, and once it started aligning all the things together, it turned out pretty well. I like the ending, for example. And the one I took. So many plot holes? You think so? I guess so. I don't know. Oh, and one of the most notable things, the game never crashed. Despite the billion bugs it has, of all kinds, it never crashed once. That is something else, isn't it? I can't remember a game that hasn't crashed. Yakuza? Oh, maybe Yakuza also, yeah. There were some stupid plot holes. Like how the fuck did some nomads beat a corp? It doesn't make any sense at all. Like they're supposed to have top tier everything, right? Absolute top tier everything. And they lose to some tank that was made 20 years ago. 17 years ago. Yeah, it doesn't sit well with me at all. Oh yeah, it wasn't even a tank. It was a carrier. Oh yeah, they did say they took Jackie's body, but I think that went into a side quest I never explored. I also didn't think this would end the game here. Man. Oh. So many wasted opportunities in this. Like you have such a creative world with all these things, cybernetic enhancements all over the place. And it still feels like it only fought humans. The most unnatural thing was the dash. You know when mobs they dash towards you like that? That looked pretty cool. I like that. But that was also the only thing. I never felt like I was fighting superhumans at any point. Even the final boss. What game deserves Game of the Year? Don't know. Ghost of Tsushima maybe? I like that game a lot. I don't know what game I'll play next, but I want to play this a bit more. I want to explore the side quests. I really didn't think the story was just gonna end here. Sure, it warned me, but I thought it was just gonna take me away from going around the world for like an hour or two. But it was just straight up the ending. Very short gaming compared to the previous title. Did the lives paths matter? Not sure. I mean, I can't really tell, right? Because I only played one of them. What I think, they only add more voice lines if you happen to go with them. Like, for example, I had a lot of extra voice lines for speaking with the other nomads.
Sing Sing Smug, I'm just here to spam this smug beaver face.
Thank you, Kazuna Kid, for the 16.
Smug.
Only 30% people finish The Witcher 3's main story? That's way higher than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like 5%. Oh, but that's such a dumb way of looking at it though. It's like you make a game and it's so long and people don't finish it. So you make a shorter story instead of making your fucking game better towards mid and late game. It's the same problem with Ubisoft games. You go into mid-game and nothing improves and it just stays shit. It's not just that they needed more time on the game. They just have a lot of bad design choices that time isn't gonna fix. They can fix all the bugs in the world and it'll still be a 7.5 game. Just because of how simple the combat is, how shallow the skill tree is, and how shallow character progression is. They just have big bonus points, story writing, characters, voice acting, and music. I think The Witcher 3 got much higher scores than it should have, simply because it filled a void. And you know who left this void open? Motherfucking Bethesda, because they won't make Elder Scrolls 6. They keep remaking fucking Skyrim for smartwatches. These motherfuckers, man. Why can't they just make Elder Scrolls? I really think that is the case. There just aren't that many good open world RPGs. Most of them are mediocre. I think Ubisoft is close to making good ones. They're very close to perfecting it. They always have such a good start in their games. And it just dies out so fast towards mid-game. So fucking fast. No coppa, dude. I really think Ubisoft has a... They have something going there. How long are these credits? Jesus. More people work on this game than live on the planet. These credits are 18 times longer than the boss fight. More than 18. Can I fast forward? Pressing buttons. See if they do anything. Oh. I can also just close, but then I risk missing a post-credit scene maybe. Oh, we boned, but we bone her in the most odd way. In that tank, you have to connect your brain with it. But you can have two people connect at the same time. So what they did was they both connected to the tank and then they fucked and they could feed each other. They could feel everything from each other at the same time. Is that gay? I think it is both straight and gay. Oh! You've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk, but remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint where you have a special reward waiting for you. Sure, just one more gig.